Hello, Journey family. How are you? I hope you are doing well. There we go. I like to see it burn. I hope that you are all doing well. Doing well, doing well. Okay, Scorpio. What's up, Scorp? Your season is approaching. Yeah. Your season is approaching. Happy Libra season. Happy Pisces full moon, post full moon. Hope you guys are setting your intentions and all that good stuff. I'm going to do a Scorpio, what's coming towards you reading. Present and future on this channel. Present and future. Okay? You already know what happened in your past. You were there. Right? Ain't about changing that. Yep. And if you're sitting around watching tarot all day and you're not like a tarot reader, or you're not trying to learn the tarot, or, you know, you're just looking for clues to your life, you might want to venture on to other things, my friend. Okay? That's all I'm going to say about that. Scorpio, all placements. What's coming towards my Scorpios? Most High, what's coming towards my Scorpios? What is coming towards El Scorpio? Some of you are creating friendships that are going to be long-lasting. And not just like, it's not going to be a normal friendship. Like, this is going to be a lover. But they're also going to be, you know, a friend, like somebody you can kick it with. Right now, it's probably surface level. You know, y'all just checking in on each other. How was your day? Day was good. What did you eat today? Like, you're having conversations like that normally, regularly. But it's going to go deeper. Yep. It's going to evolve into, like, a really, really cool friendship. But, you know, you guys got to let go of, like, that expectation thing and the what happened in the past. And it may be somebody you know, it may not be somebody you know. I'm not clear on that. We're going to let the cards give us some better information, but you're definitely kicking it with someone who you adore, right? There's aspects of this person that you really like, but it's kind of like, oh, they won't like, probably because they're giving you your energy back. I think you guys are mirroring one another, right? Like you're keeping it surface level, so they're keeping it surface level. And Scorpios are very good at that. Like if you're cross watching, I'm just going to give you a little thing about Scorpios, right? Whether they're sun, moon, or rising, doesn't matter where the placement is. But if it's in a personal planet, they definitely show this trait. But if you do something, they're going to do it back. You know, if you're kind, they're going to be kind to you. If you're evil, they're going to be evil to you. If you are giving them just a little bit of yourself at a time, guess what they're going to do? They're going to do the same thing. But Scorpios have a way of, like, you will tell them everything about your life, and you would have sworn that they were talking to you in the same manner, and you weren't. You know nothing about them, but they know everything about you. They have a way of doing that, right? And I just have a feeling Scorpio, the person that you're connecting to, is giving back to you what you're giving, honey. And you're wiggling about that. You're not really into that. But you like this person enough to go through the what you're going through with them. Like, it's not a it's not a put off energy. It's just kind of like, they won't let me have the part of them that I want to have. Hierophant energy, that's, Hierophant energy is the judge, the lawyer, the jury. It is the priest. It is the elder, right? It is the all-knowing, knowledgeable seeing. Scorpionic energy for sure, right? Knowing what is hidden. This is, I call it the illumination card. I call it the Illuminati, right? The secret society type deal going on. For me, it is secret society, Masonic, especially when you're doing a Scorpio reading and the Hierophant comes out. It's like keeping it all to yourself, you and them. Look at that, Hierophant, then Four of Wands. The passion. You're even oozing out your passion little by little. They feel it, but you ain't gave them all. You ain't gave them all that you can give, Scorpio, and you know it. And you're trying to decide if you should or not, probably. You're probably trying to decide if you can or not. Is it going to be worth it for you to display or open up, to crack your shell and hold your stinger back, right? Is it going to be worth it for you to hold the stinger back? Six of Swords, mental play, air energy. See, that's when you go back, the sixes, it's like you go back into that reminiscing type energy. Eight of Cups and the Devil. Wands, Cups, and Swords. Wands, Cups, and Swords. Wands, Cups, and Swords. This is serious plotting, planning, investigating, and deliberating, okay, energy. 4, 6, 8. Even numbers. You want it to be even? It's not even. And you know it. But the sex is so good, isn't it, Scorpio? Yes, it is. It's good every time. It's good every time. It's good each and every time, Scorpio. So good it makes you uneasy, right? The surface level conversations are cute. It's like, what else? And you're looking for the, I want to say the other shoe to drop, because everything is cool. It's so cool. You're like, nah. But it is. Right? So cool. You're like, nah, but it is, though. And sometimes it's hard for a Scorpio to just let things be juicy, right? You can't just not let things be juicy. You're associating this person, place, or thing with something past that started off great and then exposed itself to you. But this is what you need to understand about the humans, okay, Scorpio? Humans do human things. Like, everybody wants pedestal love, but you can't. Listen, guys, life is a series of tests and trials so that you can get to the goals in life, okay? And I know Scorpios want to hurry up and get to the trial so they can figure out if this is something that they can work with or not. But, it's better to not rush it. Don't rush the trial. Don't rush the bad thing, okay? You want to know how they handle their money, or, do they really like their kids or their family or whatever. Like, it's different for everybody. Stop putting on a persona for this person, too. I feel like you're so busy matching this person's energy that you're not being yourself, who you truly are. Maybe this person is out nicing you. Oh my goodness. I can't believe I just saw that. This person is out nicing you. Maybe this person is just like extremely nice. And you're like, the fuck? You don't get angry, nigga? Scorpio. They do. They just, you know, probably don't display it the same way you do. You know, some people get angry and go pray, or get angry and just like stay to themselves. Right? For Wands energy. Fours is keeping it to yourself, staying to, you know, only or sharing minimal of. Like, it's not about who can out nice each other. Maybe you don't really know how to connect with this energy because you've never met someone who's really genuinely this nice before. Like, the niceness is genuine, but you're like, where's your ugly side? And the ugly side may just be, it may not be anger. It may be laziness. It may be a spoil me kind of energy, you know? This is the type of person that just wants you to be the initiator in a lot. You know what I mean? Like, their off-putting energy could be something else. Not just that they're an angry person, want to scream and yell, da, 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 which is what you may be used to seeing. Maybe theirs is something different, right? Not saying that all nice people are a facade, because they could just genuinely be a nice person. Scorpio. Give me more for Scorpio, please, Most High. Like, do you not know how to accept genuine niceness, Scorpio? You know, can you not accept this person? You know, they were raised different than you were. They know different things. They've traveled through life differently. Natasha, it is not possible. I know it all. I am Scorpion. You know all of darkness. Come into the light, Scorpio. Come into the light. Look at this person. Come into the light, baby. Let me show you this light. What's coming towards you? What's coming towards Scorpio in the next 72 hours? In the next week, day, month, lifetime. What do they have coming towards them? Right? Come into the light, Scorpio. They calling you over. Come on, baby. Come into the light, Scorpio. Come in, baby. Come hither, my mother, or my sister, or my, you know, my non-binary boo. Come here, baby. Come here, honey. Something keeps calling me. I know. That's Raphael Sadiq, baby. Oh, me. Yeah, it's like you're talking to this person, you can't put your finger on it, but you can't let them go either, Scorpio. Yeah, because you want to try it. You want to be in a harmonious connection. I mean, we all want to be in a harmonious connection. And that is like the ultimate thing. Patio doors open. It's okay. There can be background noise. Life is it. That's confirmation anyway. We want harmony in the connections that we have, right? I bet this is the type of person you can ask a question. They're going to answer it honestly, even though you may not like the answer. But they're going to give it to you in such a nice... They're going to deliver the answer in such a nice way where it's just like... where you can understand where they're coming from. Even if you don't like the answer, you'll be able to understand where they're coming from and be able to have an adult conversation around it. Yep, this is the type of person, yep. This is the type of person you can have an adult conversation with, and it doesn't turn into a political debate of some sort, or an I'm wrong, you're right type of thing. This is a, we both believe different things, and that's okay that we believe different things because our lives have went different ways, so we know different outcomes, which is great. That means we'll have balance because we both know something different. Like, they'll give you some type of answer like that, like, oh, well, it's great that we both have different perspectives, because now, when we talk to other people about this, we will have a balance when we have the discussion, because you have had this experience with it and I've had this experience with it, right? 5 of Pentacles. In that, in a loving way, right? Discourse in a loving way. Disagreements, but in a loving way. This is new for you, Scorpio. You don't trust it. But the passion is real. Look at all these wands. Are you mixing up with a fire sign? Or they have Mars in their chart. Or it's something about this fiery connection. It's a fiery connection. There are wands, baby. Wands, and then the Empress. And I mean, the Empress and the Hierophant is not a bad match, right? Bosses in your own right, understanding, different spiritual levels and understandings. 7 of Wands, 2 of Wands, 10 of Wands, 4 of Wands. If the whole wand suit comes out while we are doing this, okay, I might have a freaking heart attack. I might have one. Okay. And you may be upset about that. Scorpio, are you upset that the sex is really that good? Because you don't really know what else to do with this situation, because this person isn't falling in line the way you are used to people falling in line. You're not used to resistance or someone having their own life, or there's just something about this connection where you're just like, I can't put my finger on it, but it's all about this person. Man, if you don't ride this wave, Scorpio, because the only conflict I see is with you and within. Fucking 9 of Wands. Like, come on, son. Like, this is a hot connection. And it's emotionally stirring you, right? In a desirable way, not in a way like emotionally off-putting, like you're drawn to this person, place, or thing. Okay. It's a general read. Because this is a what's coming towards you reading, not a who's, right? But if this was a who's coming towards you reading, it would be the same thing. This just, it's something that's emotionally off-putting for you because you're not used to honesty, I heard. Or you're not used to it just being a easy breezy connection. You're not used to the connection being this easy breezy, Someone's always trying to come in and change you. This person isn't trying to do that. This person, this place, this job isn't asking you to conform to anything. This person isn't asking you to conform to anything. Go to my church, read my Bible, only have sex with me this way, only make money this one way, only do things the way I say do them. Like, this person isn't doing that with you, Scorpio. This person is just like, okay, well, if that's what you want to do today, go ahead. I'll see you later. Like, this person, like, you may be Okay, I'll give you an example. You may be heavily into golf. And this person knows absolutely nothing about golf. But they're not about to stop you from playing golf, watching golf. Even if you want to watch golf, they'll watch golf with you. Now, they may be in their phone from time to time. Or, you know, they might go to the bathroom a few times because they don't really have interest in it. But they're not going to disturb you and what you like because they don't like it. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is the type of person that would buy, even if they only eat one type of ice cream, they're going to buy the type of ice cream you like. So that, you know what I'm saying? Like, they don't have a problem letting you be who you are. They're not like, why do you do that? And, you know, you really should wash your whites in cold water. Like, they're not doing any of that. They're not coming into your life trying to alter anything. They want you to be who you are. And I think you're having a hard time with that. This is more like inner conflict with you, Scorpio. It's just like, you don't want me to change anything? Nope. You know, like, you're the type of person who don't make your bed. But when this person comes over, they might make the bed. But they're not trying to change you. They just like a made bed. They're following their own habits. You know what I'm saying? Like, they have their own habits. And if you want them to stop making your bed, then you should just tell them to stop making your bed. But something tells me you kind of like it. Kind of like that they come over and organize your towels. But they're not trying to tell you. They're not doing it in a hinting way like you need to organize your towels. It's just like, if I come over here, I'm probably going to organize your towels. And you're like, okay. If I come over here, I'm probably going to make the bed. Okay. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's just the thing for them. Like, if I get out of the bed, I'm going to make it up. If I'm the last one to get out the bed, I'm going to make it up. And you're like, okay. But they're not expecting you to make up the bed. You understand what I'm saying? Like, they don't do it as a... They're not doing it... You know what I'm saying? Like, this if you go to this job and in your office, you know, you have things organized a certain way. They're not expecting you to, you know, like, take these things off your desk. We don't like tchotchkes. Like, no, you know, bring your tchotchkes in. Or, you understand what I'm saying? Whatever this is you're involving yourself in, they not trying to change you. They want to get to know you. And not get to know you to change you, but get to know you so that they know you. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah, understand where I flow, Scorpio. This is not the type of person who gets into your life to alter your life. This is the type of person that comes into your life because they genuinely want to know who the freak you are, Page of Pentacles. And they got a bag, too. Or you're going to get a raise, or they're going to give you a raise, or you're going to be tied to someone who is orderly in their money, and then, you know, they're going to keep their own stuff to themselves, their own money to themselves. And then they're going to be like, well, if you want to learn or if you want to increase your finances, I'll show you, you know. But yours is yours and mine is mine kind of thing. You know what I'm saying? The beginning of. There's pages of pentacles, pages of wands, pages of... And I mean, there's an ace here. Ace of Cups. Emotionally fulfilling this person is. Like, you secretly want this, Scorpio, but you're like, is this really real? Is this shit real? I hear you questioning it. Like, is this really real? This job can't really be this cushy. They're, you know, they're not flexing the attendance policy on me or some type of in-house policy. They're not forcing me to get Queen of Cups, Two of Swords. You've never been treated this way before. Waiting on the other shoe to drop. Never had a job like this before. Never had this kind of influence in your life before. You've never had this kind of influence in your life before, so you're questioning it all. Which is a very scorpionic thing to do. I mean, question it. Right? But you're going to love it. And it's going to bring you in some coins. Like the job, the person, the place, the thing is going to influx in your finances. Okay? And I ain't saying you're going to get that 400 milli. But, you know, with the universe, infinite possibilities. Okay? And you have to be in that to win it, by the way. So there's that. And that goes for this situation, too. You're going to have to let go and involve yourself in order to know if this is, like, a thing, going to be a good thing for you or not. Because you're very indecisive about it, Scorpio. You're very skeptical of this thing. You're very, yeah, that's it. You're very skeptical of how beautiful this connection is. It's like, you travel, you share your, maybe you and this person went somewhere and they're just like, don't worry about it. I got this bill. You can pay the next bill. Or, you need help with that. You're kind of looking at this person like, the fuck? Generous, loving, caring, trying to be understanding, right? But not pushing themselves into your life. It's a very allowing energy that you're not used to. Because you're used to someone coming in and wanting to be smothering and wanting to tell you what to do, and you need to change this, and why don't you cuss this baby mother out, and you need to tell da-da-da-da, and this person is not doing any of that. This job is not doing any of that. Like, normally when you start a job, it's like you got to do dot, 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 dot. You need to be here by 8. You got to leave at 4:30, and you can't do overtime, and da-da-da. Now it's kind of like, if you come in at 8:15, they ain't got no issues with you. And you like, let me read y'all policies, because something ain't right. Right? Scorpios are skeptical as hell anyway. Y'all have a hard time accepting good. And some good is coming, baby. And it's probably going to come around your season is when it's going to really, fully flourish and expose itself. This is something that you've been working on, been doing for a while. 7 months, 7 years, 7 days. Okay, there's a lot of even numbers on the board, so there's balance. Okay, 2s, 4s, 6, 8s. When there's a lot of evenness on the board like this, it's even, balance. And we're going into Libra season, so hey. Happy birthday to my Librans that's watching that has Scorpio on their chart. How you doing, boo? This is a blessing. You're skeptical, though. Stay skeptical. I'm not telling you not to be skeptical. I'm just saying, instead of sitting around waiting for the other shoe to drop, Scorpio, contribute to the energy. And I'm not saying put this person through a serious test, because this doesn't seem like the person who's going to enjoy that very much. I'm just letting you know. They probably have Scorpio in their chart, too. They're not going to enjoy being tested for the sake of you wanting to test them for your own sanity or safety or whatever reason you feel like you need to, put a person through tests and trials because you don't trust them, think that they're really like this, or whatever that is you got going on. Just let a thing play out, Scorpio. And you're good at that. I know you can do that. Let a thing play out. But I say ride this way. This person is solid. This job is solid. This income choice you've made is solid. You may need to work some kinks out, work on your communication skills. Express yourself in the way that it is that you want to be heard and seen. Stay honest and true to who you are. That's going to help you in this. Just keep being you. Let this play out. Because this person, place, or thing wants to be a part of your world. Very much so. 2 of Wands, 2 of Swords, 2s, 4s, Like, yeah. It like wants to be in your life. This thing, it wants to be in your life. It has a desire to be in your life. What you want wants you. Now, there's some things you may have to change. You may need to adjust. And it's more of a thinking thing, not... Because I don't see this thing that wants you just like you want it asking you to really change. It's just asking you to open up. Okay, Scorpio? So, do that. Ride this wave, baby. Because it's an emotional one, the kind you like. So, do it. I say do it. I would do it. Because how else are you going to know it's not going to work unless you do it, right? Continue to walk that North Node, Scorpio, and expanding your Jupiter, baby. I love you. Thank you for liking, sharing, subscribing. I appreciate you. Anything you need to know about me is in the description box below. Love and abundance is yours to have, Scorpio. Trust into your intuition. Trust into what is coming towards you. What you seek is seeking you. I love you.